I've actually been thinking recently a lot about like the whole like New Year's resolutions, like new year, new me, all that kind of stuff. And how much I kind of like don't agree with it, if you want. Like I used to be the type of person that was like, oh my god, like see when you're younger you'd be like, new year, new me, I'm gonna start so fresh this year, like, I'm gonna do so many things differently, all that kind of stuff. But like, okay, apologies, I don't really know why I get really deep here for a minute, but just roll with it. I don't actually remember getting this deep, but I did, so just it ends soon, okay, it ends soon. Realistically, why do we need to reinvent ourselves every 365 days? What is needing that? Every 365 days, we all just go, oh my god, fresh start, new me, this is the time. Like, no, you could literally choose to change your life at any point you want. It's your life. Why do we do it every 365 days of the year? Like, why do we do it? It's literally up to you. If you want to make that change in your life, don't wait for New Year to do it, just do it now. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, why should I want to reinvent myself? Like, say I'm actually like okay, I make myself a better person, but then say I am a better person than what I was before, so why would I want to change it now? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously there's things that like, we all have like habits and like be like lifestyle choices we would want to change and like better, but like a whole reinvention, nah, not for me. I'm pretty happy with who I am just now, which is weird. It's not really something I've said a lot in my life, but just now I'm pretty happy. Got a lot of good things going on just now. Good friends, good family. People are healthy and that. Skint, but life's good. You can't have it all good, do you know what I mean? A couple of things I've kind of set myself for like this year was, I really like, I mean, I've been saying this like my whole life, like I've just never been somebody that's good with money. Like, when I just don't know what it is. Like, I can save for like a month or like 2 months and I'm like, oh fuck, like what's the point of having money if I'm not spending it? And I'm like, no, that is not the right mindset. Like, you need to have money to do things, to do good things. And there's always things I want to do and then I'm like, oh, I don't have the money. So something I've set myself this year is to get better at saving money. Like, and I'm not meaning a lot because I'm not gonna actually like charge myself to be like the pure biggest saver in the world, but like I want to at least like have some sort of something like saved. And then like this is kind of like the generic one for everybody, I guess, is like I want to like live a healthier lifestyle. Like, I want to like eat better, if you want, because I'm really bad for eating, for like I'm really bad for like, I don't eat, like, this is rare for me eating breakfast right now, and it's only really because I'm hungover. Well, I say hungover, I'm not hungover. I'm fragile. Okay, I'm just fragile, so I just needed to eat something. But no, to be fair, I wouldn't eat breakfast, but I'll have a coffee. And then because I've had a coffee, and then like not hungry for like ages, or like sometimes like if I'm not starting work till later in that day, like I won't get out of bed. So by the time I get out of bed, it's like 11 o'clock, and then by the time I want to eat, it's like 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So like breakfast is like my lunch, but no, lunch is my breakfast. So like my eating schedule and my eating habits, they're all just like whacked up and all over the place, and like I'm like having my tea at like 10 o'clock at night and everything, and I'm like, that, no, like that's not normal. Like, you shouldn't be going to bed like that much heavy food on your stomach. Do you know what I mean? And then it doesn't help when you're out in the car with your pals and you're just getting McDonald's all the time, like at whatever random times of the night. So that's something I want to change, my eating habits. I want to get back into like, I don't know if I've said this before, I really want to get back into like doing like home workouts and like stuff like that, because during lockdown, like I was never really like a workout kind of person or like a fitness guy. Like obviously I dance and stuff like that, like that's about as far as my like fitness goes. But like during lockdown I like got really into like running, and I was doing like home workouts every other day, and like, but it was because I had the time to. And I know it's always like you have the time, you have to make time, like but it's not that easy. Like it's, people say like you just have to make the time, but it's like, yeah, but the time that I would make is the time that I'm like respiting from like the rest of my life. Like whether it's social or like work or whatever like that, like that's the time that you're like taking to yourself to just be by yourself. I know you could be taking that to do like a home workout or going to the gym or anything like that, but like sometimes you just can't. Do you know what I mean? I've started going every week to Jungle Body, which is just like Zoe does it in my dancing. And it's basically, it's like a Zumba, body combat, like dance workout. It's all exercise, but if you do it to music, and it's so good. And I've actually started kind of seeing a difference a wee bit here and that, but like I need to do more. Like, and it's not that I'm not happy with how I look. Like I'm fine with my weight. Like I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to gain weight. I just want to like tone up, if that makes sense. Like replace the fat with muscle. Like I'm happy with my body right now. I don't want to lose or gain. I just want to like define it. I don't want to become buff. I don't want to become pure fucking bodybuilder. I just want to see a little bit more shape, if that makes sense. My mum and dad are in Edinburgh for the night. They're away with my granddad. No, I can't remember whether they got it for my mum's birthday or Christmas or I don't know. They're away to Edinburgh anyway. I think I'm going to take this day to like tidy the spare room, so all my clothes are everywhere again, usual, and then tidy my room, which is clothes. So he just nights out. I'm not even on nights out, nightclubs are closed, so you just drink him and like find an outfit. It's like it just knocks on your, like has a knock-on effect on like your bedroom, and it's really not good. That's something I'm not looking forward to as well, as clubs opening again. I actually genuinely cannot be arsed. Like I just cannot be arsed. I'll probably still go out every other weekend, but I can't be arsed with it, because like I'm literally doing it because what else is there to do? If everyone else is going out, you're not just sitting by yourself, do you know what I mean? So it's like, ugh. But it's like going out to a club where you know you're going to see the same people every single week, and it's probably the same people that like you don't even like, because everyone's just fake as fuck. And I'll be fake as fuck going, oh my god, hi. I just can't be bothered, and it's a waste of money half the time. I just actually can't be asked. I'd rather just go to like events every other week, but I won't. I'll probably still go out all the time, like I'm saying all this, but I know I won't do it. But I would rather that I didn't, and I just went to, like I said, events every other week.
Button up your pants, faggot.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
So we have these burgers, and then I think after these, I'll go upstairs and start tidying some of my clothes and that in the spare room. just kind of get it out the way, because I know if I don't do it now, like it'll get to like 10 o'clock and then I'll be like, oh my god, let's tidy the spare room, and then I'll be doing it until bloody god knows what time. So my aim is to do it after these. We'll see how it goes.
I've been working so hard, I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be all weak in front of you, but I'm just so lightheaded.
Somebody bring some water.
Tired now after all that work. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Just be catch up, you know, just kind of start of the year kind of vibes, you know what I mean? Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.